Tembia kasa asem na me nya kakra no bi akasa na wo dimpa na wo prenu anyeska wo be de wadidi okogo beru no ko ka che ma me din di we na we say duan no be ma obi be power suma ma ba bi abefa no. But I think in reality wo the sunsun. For example, I'm speaking to the issue of Eric Ten Hag and by Leverkusen. Fancy. You see, I'm really shocked and surprised. Ubetimi at time, Eric Ten Hag, for whatever reason you have. Ubetimi enenya bante bia ubefri say your favorite player non penasem. Because I page can say by a on the Cristiano Ronaldo issues. To Ronaldo fans in the crowd mon penasem kurate. But to be truthful to ourselves, the time I can say the empire say say I think the scars of Manchester United and American Ten Hag ya pamune free Leverkusen.
So man you pamo no.
Man you pamo.
I still in free anymore.
If in free amount for trim.
Okay.
Including clubs or more appointing the CFO say be adwuma for my.
Oh okay. Okay. That's as I crown no. On sheda nya de bi to be a show.
E da so wo
stronko.
E trim inti Leverkusen are taking a decision because me tie Samuel Felsen come out dia. Also a very painful decision for Bayer Leverkusen to take. But they needed to take this particular decision. My men can't work in now men try adequate to us or say this decision was not an easy one for us. Nobody wanted to take this step. However, the past few weeks have shown that building a new and successful team with this setup it's not feasible.
No, so Kramishani lineup now no so bought three back. I say Alonso Diana said he can Amorim Diana no
with this setup, it's not feasible.
Or bought three back.
Manchester ni na no. Omuya no makotwa the video. Ye bo game ni TC United in Finfin da honom set moto we no. Na born in the muse te ya na ko. Enti every single club that appoints you no, e wo mutrim say wo de onya de wo set up ni say na tie. Because fancy, how do you move on from being a league winner with Ajax Amsterdam in the Dutch league? Not once, but 4 solid times. Fancy, only Ajax was one of the most exciting Ajax teams we've watched in the Champions League over the past 10 years. One build the Ajax team back home. Eric Ten Hag built 2 different Ajax sites. Matthijs de Ligt mutim no mo build there no.
So news a woman say Emiliano Martinez enyama Manchester United.
On the background the all man am issue omeba ho.
Na Lamens no. Sabuga for
Wabelande. Yeah. Walande o Manchester. Na homo wonsem kapa.
To me.
Eric Ten Hag en komo na me udin. How do someone who build a team with De Ligt? Hakim Ziyech, Frankie de Jong, Lachon, sa set we nyina. Odi o ma GBB awiu. Weje omo kwan wasa be fa Julian Timber, Lisandro Martinez mo. Asa build another squad for Ajax. But about Manchester, the first season of credibility or any, especially playing in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And I'm also United qualify for Champions League. And also about the final of the FA Cup in a city here. No. It went to me. The following season, we watched 2 trophies in the Manchester United. But the complaint on the United in say, oh, would you set up in here? Oh, would you set up in here? Because fancy, I do maintain here. Liverpool see what on Florian Wirtz, what on Jeremy Frimpong, what on Adley, what all players and what on Tom almost bare 95%.
Open instant results.
Coach, you told him Capia was it there be Mamonton. Must there be Kenike, you try him Capia Manako. Fancy is a victim of the scars he endured at Manchester United. That is how I say it. Because first game no only did by 1-0. 1-0 na you better share 2-1. Second game no only did by 3-1. Emuna na you better share man be 3-3. Some players now what dream you also more the mentality of Xabi Alonso team no mu nyina ko. Omu nyina ko because Alonso team no ka 3-1 e bia betimi akaso be maintain. Ebi Alonso team one day come mentally. But the mental of some players ni nyina mo
no Jeremy Frimpong.
No, all Florian Victor Boniface kura bibi na ye bibi ti aka ono kwa kokko AC Milan. Patrick Schick mo ana da so wo mo aka 1 or 2 players bi omo system no betima bo.
Malik Tillman.
I just hope say Leverkusen are not also going to go down in the next few weeks to get results again. Because this is really, no matter how you think about Eric Ten Hag, but I believe he should have gotten a chance for like 4 games or 5 games. This is too early. It's just premature. Premature cry. Fancy, Lamens ne Onana ate bayende. Ana Emiliano Martinez no. Manchester United they ya de bia. One anu betina be discuss e kire say, "Oh players na United dey sign na e be kire was a United fan baby o mani kire." Because yadi debu any Lamens to one ma per experience in the league. Fancy, you would always go for Emiliano Martinez. Obeko for Emiliano Martinez for Manchester United boom. But fancy, memeji 2 years say Oshe squad na ekuta Manchester United ni de ompese omoye na. Any goalkeepers also omo don back Emiliano Martinez will help them. I don't know the mentality behind omo ignore no. Hwe United who goalkeepers pa o. Peter Schmeichel, Fabian Barthez, Edwin van der Sar, David De Gea. We've seen how Oma boa Manchester United in recent times some of multimedia major trophies. There are a lot of questions over the Lamens deal. Manchester United for any brief you be say, oh, we have talent in the age now among the peers. Oh, numbers now is solid. Fancy, it is true. I've looked at the numbers. But I'm not here to discuss about numbers when you're coming to play about Manchester. Manchester United. There be.
And I say Manchester United.
I could not bet my handle the pressure of being the because obey. I dear Onana ne attend by there. Now will be a deal matem cast on Munyan Yero. Yes, but it's a 23 years.
So on a bemo number 1.
I first see everything shows on a baby number 1. Because Manchester United no come to keep back on that. Everything clearly shows you own a Manchester United number 1. Common in brain ko Belgium Hong Kong fan fan be. But this is Manchester United we are talking about. Ferguson any brain and person G League or person Champions League na. O ko Fulham ko fa a 31-year-old 32-year-old Edwin van der Sar na dey buy. Fast forward, Edwin van der Sar be dey fancy. Maybe akoda we Manchester United akofa na badie. Numbers. You see numbers on the side. O dey no to Onana na ateba and obro musu bebre. In terms of numbers. But fancy, this is Manchester United. Where ball crampono o pari say kra na to net mu kro beka so anya de. Mentally is he ready for Manchester United? The pressure of being Manchester United number 1. Obetimi. Na me busa mo say, "Lecha mo ne delete mo ba no mo ye mistakes. Akura obetima akwotia delete." And I can't say defense. I could have bet me say defense. When Liverpool wanted to win, they went to bring in Alisson.
Yeah.
And then Liverpool now say I form Madersville the number.
Not late.
City and Ibre who keep up passing ball Pep Guardiola. But then when I City ko fa no. Trafford by a pressure Manchester City mpoke keno. It's not that Trafford is not a good goalkeeper. Fancy me no me Trafford. You go Dama Burnley crampo for their qualification here that they crowd to the Premier League again.
Trafford no say Donnarumma ne bad there. I like this on Cranko bet me akwa bontin on loan.
On no bet me akwa bontin on loan. Fancy me akoda we wo de no to a bit to say Dean Henderson na. O bega so bro Dean Henderson so. Dean Henderson dey do maybe na Manchester who say goalkeepers abro mo so mu ja de kwa ma na akoro. Akoda we bro no so. In the Premier League. City goes in and they are bringing in Gianluigi Donnarumma because Donnarumma was one of the best players for Paris Saint-Germain. Abraham Mukwakwadi the treble. Fancy. And he literally played in a team and that was almost passing ball. Okofane the neighbor. Fancy wa she keep na Manchester United when you break una na mistake ateba and dey mistake akofo bibra akofa Lamens. I just hope I'm proving wrong. But this is not a signing I'm happy about at all. Signing way dear. I'm more try to brief the press. any nyoma bebre say akoda ne talent ne age ne nyoma kɔ na afa ba fancy me amete yi akoda we ne pressure na wo Manchester na want there yi kan mbo mu kan ana e momo so mo call to no say o use the word crazy for Manchester United and the scrutiny around the club. Uye bi kiti bi. Hwe Man United were 4 points. Guardiola was saying.
3.
When you can ask him.
Stay United.
What you say? Eddie Howe how many points?
Run to me.
Meboa. But when you can ask him. Eno Arsenal lose meboa. But when come on Stella and Egusu Edi. You make a mistake. The whole of 1 week you do better. Obeti me.
Yeah, when they been so now about the.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping I'm proving wrong. If I'm proving wrong, it is true. Say be I but me for now between One Martinez and I thought Martinez with the mentality to have taken this thing by stop. But you see, Arsenal and Liverpool. Early days yet to say this game may be determine who is going to win the league. But Liverpool are also proving to be themselves. They say no game we had the at time said they'll find a way to win. Now there are complaints about Mikel Arteta's style of play and whatever results he wants to get in this setup. Because now Mikel Merino going to an away game typically not person ko basa no de share. I think Mikel Arteta adopted a dream be so obefia no bobo kwa away this season obebo ne troka. But the league is going to a certain extent where you need to be true to yourself to bring the best out of your players. Bibian shouldn't see for Arsenal. But I think the expectations are huge. Liverpool to me sign Isaac. And from my team when beka attack and home beka say this season. Ombetosumi you. And also Belgian league penalty akoto baby Debbie.
You know be Tony players.
Debbie.
Una be share target am.
Debbie.
Hey, I feel there. And now pa me so be bisa say okay to bizarre na Liverpool for munye scan way.
Oh,
now we see Kaira.
First you see, the expectation around every single club when you start making signings of such amount of money is to win titles. Sure? City are spending over £1 billion. Almost spending £350 million a season. Auto Ellen Haaland ABR for a certain amount of money. Auto Jack Grealish for a certain amount of money. In Komoni Yinani say also City timidity day. And they dominating. City spent that amount of money and dominated the Premier League. Meboa. So if you think he spent that amount of money, which I know a lot of Liverpool fans were saying says City spent their way to success. And I'm a lot of Liverpool fans, and a City there almost says can a City there they spend their way to success. And a City there and almost spending a scarce City the better place. It is true. That is why expectations around Manchester City was for them to dominate. So if you are also spending, the expectation around you is for you to also dominate. It is one dominating meaning say you are being a hypocrite.
Almost a dream team.
Manchester Lufa there be one man Thomas yo. Dream team no Manchester Lufa one of the first person I will post me video. It is a dream team one me dream team.
What the target is Liverpool for con.
There be me fan show mo kon football always
on your pre-season no.
Fancy me no tie.
Me say we on your
pre-season. Football is always about expectations. And what you do always raise expectations and I said expectations for Meboa. Me no tie. Manchester United signing attack of not less than £200 million. Everyone expects United attack to be giving goals. Is it wrong?
Those who expect Liverpool is
simple.
Imagine the Champions League.
But I think say kakra bi na men fancy. Quick. Hansi Flick ba Barcelona na no ani game ba kwa me hwe Barcelona were really poor.
I don't know what Japa.
Fancy odwa creation ni botum. Debi na me bae. Oh debi. Odwa creation ni botum. Oh yes. Fancy, that's the flip odwa creation ni botum.
Oh, couple bra.
See, but I have a lot of things to say about the La Liga. But we in see me I've seen Barcelona lose to Leganes and still win the league. But the time maker says in the bottom near say there were some tactical mistakes I believe he did. And there are certain things that last season you were not punished for it. But this season will be a you'll be punished for it.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes how Barcelona defend. Some catch say it need to be an
okay. I say, please ask Akomeah how old was David the year when he joined Manchester United. There's Sonny Le Mans, and so the no, Mr. Versatile Sergio Branch.